Hi guys, hope I'm audible to you. If yes, please drop a yes message on the chat box so we can proceed further without any hesitation. It's an humble request. Please drop a yes if I'm audible to you guys. So Akshaya says yes. Okay, thanks Akshaya for this. Deepak says yes. Thank you, Deepak, for your response. Yes, it seems I'm audible to you guys. So without wasting any further ado, let's get started with the session. So today we are talking about Ireland. And before getting started to the main section, let's get a brief about Galvanize. So as you can see, we change lives, your trusted partner to fulfill your study abroad dreams. So basically, Galvanize is a company founded and managed by alumni of top universities. Like our founder is from Stanford University, Ms. Pavitra Srinivasan, our CEO Ram Srinivasan from IIM Ahmedabad, Sriram Venkatrama, who is from IIT Madras. Our core academic team is headed by Ms. Jayanti Ramakrishnan, who takes care of the admissions part. She has done her PhD from University of Tennessee. We have Soumya Subramaniam, who heads the academic part. She has done her MS from IIT Madras. Then we have Rohini Venkatesh, who has completed her MBA from University of North Texas. So as you can see, 50% to 60% of our team members have gone through this journey of studying abroad. That's great, right? Now we have our host today, Mr. Babu Nagendra, as you see on the board, senior admission and country expert. So Babu Nagendra holds 10 years of experience in overseas education. He has personally guided 10,000 plus students to get their dream admit abroad. That's not alone, but also with scholarship. So today he's going to talk about destination Ireland. So without wasting your time, I'm handing over the stage to Babu Nagendran. Hi, Babu. Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Sahil. Thank you for the warm welcome. Hi, good evening, all. Hope my audio is hearable to every one of you. Okay, just give me a second. So end of the session, we'll also have the Q&A. So if there are any points you can make down, you can note down the points, whichever is confusing points, and you can put your questions in the chat box so that I will be able to answer. So now, before we start talking about why study abroad, I always start study abroad destinations like why do you want to actually study in abroad? That's the main key thing, right? So why do you want to study in abroad when comparing to India? Why not in India? The biggest challenge between India and abroad is in India, we have very limited number of top-ranked universities. When I'm talking about top-ranked universities such as IITs, NITs, IIMs, or ISBs. And getting into these universities is very, very difficult because it is very limited universities and the number of students who are applying for these universities are huge, which increases the competition and the selection process is more and more stringent because we have we have a clear cutoff in terms of percentages, in terms of your entrance examination, which reduces the challenges of getting admitted into top-ranked universities. And the second last more important thing is the education. The Indian education is more of theoretical knowledge, less exposure to practical knowledge, and the employers or the industry needs people with more practical knowledge. Now, when you talk about abroad universities, you talk about any university for like any country for that particular matter. You might talk about Ireland, you might talk about USA, you might talk about Australia, you might talk about UK. The number of universities in terms of top ranked universities are more. Now, say for example, when you're talking about Ireland, you have TCD, you have UCD, we have Maynooth, we have Limerick, which are really global ranked universities. And because there are too many top-notch universities in abroad, the competition is very less when comparing to India. Now, how is this competition less in the abroad universities in the sense the applications are not coming only to a single university, the applications are getting diversified to different universities. When the applications are getting diversified into different universities, then it makes the admission chances, getting into top ranked universities becomes very, very easy for us. And more to add, they come out with cutting edge technology and the research opportunities, and the curriculums are based upon the industry needs. So mostly, if you see the curriculum of abroad universities, the curriculums have been designed in such a way that talk to the industry experts, they understand what exactly the industry needs, and then they make the curriculum, right? So now let us also see Dublin. This is a map of Dublin, and that's right side you have the flag of Ireland. Okay, Ireland is located in the north of Europe. It is northwest of Europe. It is a part of European country. And politically, if we talk about, Ireland is divided between the Republic of Ireland and the Northern Ireland, and Northern Ireland is a part of the United Kingdom. The capital city of Ireland is Dublin. The popular cities in Ireland is Cork, Galway, Maynooth, Limerick, or some of the most popular cities of Ireland. The population of Ireland is approximately 49 lakhs, and the urban population of Dublin city alone, if you talk about, is approximately 14 lakhs. The currency of Ireland is called euros, and symbol of euro also has been given there. And 1 euro is almost equal to 90 rupees in Indian currency. Okay, now these are few of the other reasons why we need to think about studying in Ireland. It's a friendly and safe country, and to add to it, it is the only English-speaking country in the entire Europe. It has world-class universities, low cost of tuition fees, and hence making accommodation also a little bit cheaper, internationally recognized qualification, and extensive choices of courses. And to add to it, the European headquarters of many IT companies are located in Ireland, and pharmaceutical companies. The post-study work option for masters in Ireland is 2 years, and ideally the duration of masters in Ireland is of 1 year program. Now, these are some of the top-notch universities in Ireland. Trinity College Dublin ranked the toppest university in Ireland, and if you talk about the global ranking, it is in the 98th place. And this university provides world-class leaders in terms of nanotechnology, immunology, engineering, and information technology. The other second-ranked university in Ireland is called University College Dublin, and it is ranked globally 177th rank, and it is a national university of Ireland. The third-ranked university in Ireland is University College Cork, and it is ranked 286 in the world, and Cork is the pharmaceutical capital of Europe. We talk about any of the pharmaceutical company, mostly they are being based out of Europe. They are being based out of Cork. Okay, University of Galway, it is the 4th ranked university in Ireland and the 238th university in the world ranking. Popular courses known for its business analytics, mechanical engineering, computer science, and nursing program. The 6th ranked university is called Dublin City University in Ireland, and it is the 439th ranked university in the world, and it is also known for IRIS Center for Cloud Computing. University of Limerick, it is the 6th ranked university in Ireland, and it is somewhere between 511 to 520 in the world rank. Popular courses are MSc Aeronautical Engineering, M Engineering, Mechatronics, International Management, and Global Business. Okay, then we talk about Technological University Dublin. It is the 8th ranked university in Ireland and placed somewhere between 800 to 1000 in the world ranking. And they are known for popular courses such as computing, supply chain management, sustainable development, etc. Maynooth University is the 10th ranked university in Ireland, and it's ranked somewhere between 700 to 750 in the world ranking. Popularly known for MSc Data Science and Analytics, MSc Business Management, MA Electronic Engineering, and etc. National College of Ireland is ranked number 14th in Ireland, and as also known for the best for jobs in the Sunday Times University Guide, as per the Sunday Times University Guide, which was published in 2015. And it's known for its programs such as MSc in Data Analytics, MSc in Cloud Computing, MSc in Management, etc. Okay, now let's also understand the application process in terms of documents. What are the documents that is being required in order to complete your application and to get an admit letter from Ireland universities? Okay, you require documents starting from your 10th to the latest qualification that you have attended. You require your statement of purpose. You require your passport, 2 to 3 letter of recommendations depending upon the university, a resume, work experience, though it is not mandatory. If you have to submit the work experience. We also need to show the proof of your English language proficiency in the form of either TOEFL, IELTS, or PTE. And the application forms can be online or it can be offline. And then we are ready to submit the applications. Okay, now the popular courses in Ireland is International Business, MSc in Management, Marketing, Management, Finance and Accounting, Technology, Computer Science, Data Science and Analytics, and also Pharmacy. Let us also now understand what is the cost or expenses that we need to be ready to shell out when you are talking about to pursuing our education in Ireland. Okay, the tuition fees are somewhere between 12 lakhs to 12 lakh 75,000. Okay, which comes to 14,000 euros. Okay, living cost would be somewhere between 10 lakh rupees, which is in euros 12,000 euros. IELTS exam is of 16,250 in euros. If you calculate, it is 180. Visa fee for multiple entry, which is 9,000 rupees, and VFS charges for the same is 3,380. Put together for in Indian currency, it comes around 12,380, and for in the, I mean, like in terms of euros, it is 26. It is 138 euros, and net cost. If you talk about tuition fees, living exams, your IELTS and your visa fees put together, okay, it comes to an Indian currency of 24 lakhs. In euros, it comes around 27,000 euros. And you do have an opportunity of getting assistantships, scholarships, and you are also allowed on a student visa. You are also allowed to work 20 hours per week, and the minimum wages in Ireland is 10,000 euros. 10.10 euro per hour. And if you are going to work for 20 hours per year, you'll be able to make somewhere around 9,24,000 rupees in Indian currency, which is like 10,000 euros. Okay, and now if you minus your part-time jobs, the money to be spent in Indian currency to doing your 1 year masters in Ireland is roughly around 14 lakhs 50,000. In euros, it is like 16,000 euros. Okay, again, a small request here. The tuition fees are on an average basis. Now, depending upon the course, depending upon the university, the tuition fees might slightly reduce or might slightly increase. And if you see the conversion of euros, as I told you earlier, 1 euro is almost equal to 90 rupees in Indian currency. Okay, so now let's talk about scholarship. Yes, scholarships are available in Ireland. Innumerable scholarship and student grants are available for international students in Ireland from various sources. And these sources can be such as Government of Ireland sponsorship, the Irish higher education institutions, and the other organizations. The government, educational institutions, and the scholarship set down their own eligibility criteria. Scholarships are awarded for all the kind of programs such as undergraduate, postgraduate, research, and for various fields of study. Some of the popular scholarships which is there available in Irish universities, one is the Government of Ireland International Education. This scholarship provides full fee waiver plus 10,000 euro stipend for a 1 year study. Okay. The other scholarship is BV Giri Global Excellence Scholarship, which provides 100% tuition fees. And this is purely for a merit-based scholarship, and it is only eligible for University College Dublin. The other scholarships that are available in Ireland is Global Excellence Graduate Scholarship, and this scholarship covers your 100% tuition fees. Again, it's a merit-based. Again, this particular thing is available for University College Dublin. Then comes Courses Taught Masters Academic Scholarship, covers 50% of your tuition fees. Again, it's a merit-based university. This particular scholarship is available for students who wanted to go to University College Cork or University of Galway. Okay, only for this particular university, this scholarship is eligible. Then comes Global Excellence Postgraduate Scholarship, which provides a 5,000 euro scholarship, and it is purely merit-based, and this scholarship is eligible only for Trinity College Dublin students. Then comes Technical University Dublin Scholarship, which covers 50% of your tuition fees. Again, it's a purely based on merit base, and this is eligible only for TU Dublin Scholarship. Okay. Then comes Jim Kemi India Scholarship, where the scholarship amount covers 4,279 euros and will be available for students for the 4 years of the degree program. Basically, it is for undergrad, and it is purely merit based, and this scholarship is eligible only for University of Limerick. Okay, employment permits. Let's also understand what are the employment permits. Work permit, general permit. You have different types of permits here. One is work permit, which is a general type. The other one is Ireland green card, which is for critical skill employment permit. Okay, both the permits put together allows a non-European citizen to work legally in Ireland for an employer in a particular occupation. Okay, allows skilled individuals to work in Ireland for a specific employer in an occupation where skill shortage exists. Individually, one must be in a position to earn about 30,000 euros to qualify for work permit. Okay, and this 30,000 euros is per annum. Okay, individuals must have annual salary of about 60,000 euros for qualifying for a green card permit. The permit is initially granted for 2 years and can be renewed for further period of 3 years. The permit is initially granted for 2 years, as I told you. Then after that, you can renew it for a period of 3 years. After 5 years, you are allowed to apply for a green card permit, and this green card permit provides you indefinite stay. After 2 years, migrants may apply for a stamp 4, which allows them to live and work in Ireland on a permanent basis. Now, let us also understand the visa process and the documentation of Ireland. There are 2 types of visas. One is called as a normal visa. The other one is called as AIP visa, which is approval in principle scheme. Okay, now let's first discuss about normal visa. Application must be launched at the VSF office center at least 6 weeks prior to proposed dates of travel. If you're planning to travel anywhere, okay, you have to plan to launch your visa at least before 6 weeks. That means almost like a 1.5 month before. Student must have an unconditional offer letter. After having an unconditional offer letter, he or she should make a minimum deposit of 6,000 euros if the fee is 12,000 euros or less, and 50% of the tuition fees if the fee is more than 12,000 euros. Students' application launched 3 weeks or less prior to the proposed start date of travel will not be processed. What does this mean in the sense? As I told you, we are suggesting you to apply for your visa 6 weeks in advance. And if any student launches the visa where the travel date is lesser than 3 weeks, then that visa will not be considered. 3 weeks deadline is for the file to reach visa office in New Delhi and not the time of submission in VSF office. Okay. Approval in principle scheme. Apply with conditional offer letter for students who are pending final year mark sheets and a provisional degree. Student must have paid a minimum deposit of 6,000 euros. Applications to be launched at least 7 weeks before the post start date. Once the final year mark sheet and provisional degree has been submitted to the Ireland Embassy, New Delhi, the visa will be issued. Note, due to the high volume of students now going to Ireland, the visa applications has increased. Now we are recommending you to apply at least a bare minimum of 2 months, that is 8 weeks prior to the course start date. Documents required for your visa: application forms printed and signed, summary of online application. Basically, it is an online application. So once you submit your online application, print the online application and then sign it. And after doing this particular process, you have to take an appointment confirmation, payment confirmation fee of 9,000 rupees multi-entry visa fees need to be paid online. The VFS charges 3,380 need to also be paid online. Supplementary student application form. So there is a PDF for application which is called as a student application form. You need to download that particular thing and you have to fill that particular form. Okay. Passport, supplementary original and photocopy of first page and last page. One recent size photograph not more than 6 months old. Students should submit all previous passports along with the photocopy of each passport submitted. And you also need to provide original police clearance certificate issued from either passport office or from a police station. Okay. Now, let us also understand what are the documents required for visa. Original plus 1 copy of each of the following documents would be required. One is the acceptance letter that you have received from the university and the confirmation of fees paid, that the university will confirm and send you an email that they have received the tuition fees from your side. Then you need to submit your statement of purpose, a brief CV, your class 10th mark sheet, your 12th mark sheet, graduation certificate in case of PG, okay, individual mark sheet and provisional degree certificate, IELTS or PTE scorecard, and letter from, if you are an experienced person applying with certain kind of experience, okay, you need to provide a letter from your employer or an experience certificate, whichever is eligible. Okay. Now, when you talk about financial documents, affidavit of support of sponsors and stamp paper, bank statement and bank's balance certificate last 6 months, which covers total tuition fees plus 12,000 living expenses for each year. It can be in the form of bank loan sanction letter and the documents of the property if it's a mortgage loan, and its valuation report, income tax IT return papers of the sponsor for the last 3 years, fixed deposit report. I mean, like fixed deposits are also been accepted by the Ireland visa embassy. So you need to provide the receipts. Should be submitted along with the FD certificate on bank letterhead. Okay. Now, along with that, there is another requirement for your visa, that is medical insurance is mandatory. Either issued by a private insurer is also been acceptable. Note, please provide a photocopy of all documents student wish to have written to him. Please provide full contact details for all the student sponsors. That means all your sponsors' full contact details needs to be provided. If the embassy want, they might directly reach out to them. If they are not directly related to the student, example, father, mother, sibling, please explain the relationship and provide some evidence. If, say, for example, what we are trying to say here in the sense, apart from your father, mother, or sibling, if someone else is actually sponsoring, then you need to be in a position to explain the relationship, and you need to provide certain evidences that how this relationship can be justified. Okay. No, a special note for everyone, spouse visas are not allowed for student visa in, which is called as a dependent visa in Ireland. Details on GADA registration. Initially, what is GADA in the sense? It is called as a GADA National Immigration Bureau. Initially, students will be getting a visa for somewhere between 30 to 90 days. Student will have to register at the GADA registration center as soon as the student arrives in Ireland, which ideally means when you get the visa here in India, okay, the visa is being granted for a time frame of somewhere between 30 to 90 days. Okay, soon after you arrive over there, you have to visit the GADA National Immigration Bureau and you have to register yourself over there. Now, when you are reaching out to the GADA National Immigration Bureau, below documents are the documents which you need to carry along with you, which is your passport, student ID card provided by the school or university in Ireland. I mean, the university that you joined in Ireland will issue a student ID card. You have to take that ID card along with you. A letter from the register office of the school or university that the student is studying, stating that he has registered and he has started the course, and the course completion date should be mentioned on that particular letter. The student is required to show a part of his living expenses, that is a minimum of 3,000 euros, to the visa office in his or her Irish bank statement, which ideally means as soon as you go over there, apart from registering for the classes, you should also open a bank account and you have to deposit minimum 3,000 euros in that particular bank. Okay, and you have to pay a fee of 300 euros, and you can make this particular fee either through credit card or a debit card, but do remember they do not accept any kind of a cash. Okay, and these are the Ireland High Commissions which are available in India. We have it in New Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, Kolkata, and Chennai. These are the 5 cities that we have Ireland High Commissions. And these are some of the top-notch MNCs in Ireland where you can look out for your jobs after you complete your course. One is Accenture, CRH, Metrotechnic, DCC, Athon, Train Technologies, Aptic, Pindodic in Johnson Controls, Rainer, Carey, Aon, Somfy Kappa. These are few of the top-notch Fortune 500 companies which are available in Ireland, which belongs to IT, which belongs to pharmaceuticals, which belongs to different fields. Okay, now let us also see, okay, how to Galvanize help you in terms of making your study dream come true. As my colleague Sahil has actually explained, Galvanize Global Education is an organization which has been founded and managed by the alumni of Stanford, IIT Madras, and IIM Ahmedabad. Here at Galvanize, we provide end-to-end personalized solution for students as well as for working professionals who are aspiring to pursue a global degree. Now, what do you mean by end-to-end personalized solutions in the sense? In Galvanize, we do not believe in a group counseling because we believe every student is unique in his own style. Every student has his own strength. Every student has his own weakness. Okay. So what we normally do is we get deeper into the student and we do a customized study plan for you. Okay. We help you in terms of your test preparations. We help you in terms of your admission counseling. and we also help you with value-added services. We help you prepare for your, it might be SAT, it might be GRE, it might be TOEFL, or it might be IELTS, and this is purely customized one-to-one. Okay, and then we have, as Sahil has rightly said, that the team has been led by the team of people who have studied themselves, who have gone through the journey of study abroad, who went there, studied there, worked there, and then returned to India on a mission to make sure that the students are getting their dream units. Okay, these are the team which is working under these people are going to help you to get admit for your bachelor's degree, master's degree, as well as for your PhD degrees. Okay, and we also help you with your educational loans, courier services, forex, students insurance, and many more services such as accommodation, airport pickups, and other things. We have so far serviced students from 65 different countries, and you can see the countries here in alphabetical order. We did help students from Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Brazil, Canada, Kenya, Kuwait, Malaysia, Mexico, Taiwan, Thailand, UAE, UK, USA. And we have helped students get admits from across, bare minimum of 10,000 universities among which belongs to 18 plus different countries. And these are few of the top-notch countries that students choose Galvanize for their study abroad dreams. And these are the universities that so far we have been able to place our students. You can see the universities, we have universities across the globe. It is not only US, we have placed the students into Ireland, UK, Europe, Australia, Canada. And these are few of the specializations so far that we have been able to help students get admits. And if you see few of the specialization, you will get amazed at that particular specialization. See, you could see consulting, environmental engineering, environmental management, engineering design, cell biology, okay, which are very, very rare programs, drug discovery. Okay, now if you see here, we have programs like photonics, you have programs like quantum physics, public policy, soil science, space science. Okay, now let us also see how Galvanize help you in terms of admission counseling services. Okay, so these are the students who have actually availed Galvanize services to get that to make their dreams come true, and these are the students that we have been placed into the Irish universities. Meanwhile, my colleague would have been posted a profile evaluation link in the chat box. The profile evaluation is a great opportunity for all the attendees over here to get your profile evaluated. And this profile evaluation normally charges somewhere around 500 to 600 USD. But now, since you're attending a valuable webinar, it is absolutely free for you. So get your profile filled up on this particular spot and get the talk to our experts and get to know where exactly do you stand and what is correct for you and what is not correct for you. Okay, so now we have Mr. Kanak P. VIT Velu, who has done a BTech in Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering. You can look at our CGPA 7.98, but our IELTS score was 7.5, and we have been able to, get this student get admitted into Maynooth University for MS Data Science Analytics, which is ranked as the best university in Ireland for data science and analytics. Okay, and we have Mr. Shamyas from IIT Kanpur with a CGPA of 8.9. You can see we have got the student placed into ETH Zurich for the program which is MS in Statistics, and for ETH Zurich for MS in Statistics, it's ranked top 7 for statistics, and this ranking is across the global top universities, guys. Now we have Mr. Ketan from SRM Institute, SRM Katangattu, with a CGPA of 8.6, where we have been able to place the student for University College Group for MSc in Data Science and Analytics, which is ranked best 4 for data science and analytics in Ireland alone. Shamyas, IIT Madras, with overall CGPA of 9.04, got an admit from LMU Okay, for MSc in data science, which is ranked 54th by QS World University ranking. This is across the global ranking, guys. And then we have Mr. Manoj, okay, who got into TU Dublin. Can you imagine, with a 65% got into TU Dublin, and that too for a program MSc in Computer Science Advanced, which is ranked best 8th university in Ireland. Then we have Ms. Akshaya, who got a CGPA of 8.5 into the university, like the University of British Columbia, MSc in Biomedical Engineering, which is ranked for biomedical top 30, I mean like ranked top 34th university by QS World University rankings. Then we have Miss Nikita, who got into UCD, I mean University College Dublin for MSc in Biomedical Engineering, which is ranked top 4th university in Ireland. Then we have Ms. Akila from SRM Katanglutur again, who got into University of Glasgow with a CGPA of 69.18, which is ranked by Times, as per the Times Higher ranking, it is ranked number 13th university across Europe. Then we have Mr. Atrava from BIT, who got into Monash University for Business Information System, which is ranked top 5 schools in Australia, and it is one of the group of 8 universities, and getting admit from group of 8 universities with an IELTS score of 6 is not that easy, guys. So now you can see the pricing and the courses that is available for you. We have GRE, we have IELTS, we have TOEFL, and there is a special discount going on. So do not wait for anything. Get your profile evaluated by the team of experts and get to know where exactly do you stand. And the top 2 winners will get an awesome opportunity to get their profiles evaluated directly by me, guys. Today, this is a scheme that we have come out with. Normally, I don't do any kind of direct counseling, but today we have come out with a direct counseling mode that any lucky 2 lucky draw winners will get an opportunity to get their profiles evaluated by me. So why wait for it? Click on the profile evaluation link, get yourself filled, complete your profile evaluation link, and get your chance to get your profile evaluated by me. Now, why is Galvanize different and what are the benefits when comparing to others? As I told you, we do not believe in a group counseling. We only see one student at a time, so we provide a personalized study plan. And you get all the opportunity to interact with the expert and number of times. In-depth analytics and feedback on the mock test that you're taking. We also help you with personalized AWA essay scoring pattern if you're looking out for GRE. We also provide you enough practice questions. At the same time, we also provide you full-length practice test, which is equivalent to your actual test. As I told you, the benefits is our test patterns are updated test patterns. You would have seen the cost earlier. It's most affordable in the market. Complete solutions. You don't have to run for test prep somewhere, come to admissions for us, or go do test prep somewhere. And I mean, like, come to do the test prep with us, and you have to run for admission somewhere. We provide everything under a common umbrella. So as I told you, you get to know where you stand, easy way of learning, and you get expert guidance. Okay, now this is how we go with admission counseling process. Once you enroll with us, we onboard you. Once you onboard, we ask you to fill a PAQ form, which is called as a profile analysis questionnaire, which is a 2-page, 48 questions. To fill this particular page, it takes around 2 to 3 solid hours. So once you fill out this form and submit it, then an expert will be assigned to you, and you'll be able to block the calendar for a one-to-one discussion. Then, okay, so for a one-to-one discussion, then you get, I mean, like, you get an opportunity to discuss with the expert. The expert will be able to do the entire brainstorming session with you. Based upon the requirements of you, then we do the university shortlisting. When we do the university shortlisting, we are going to do it in the way of ambitious, practical, and safe. So once we finalize in the universities, we also help you in terms of drafting your SOPs, resumes, and letter of recommendations. And okay, and this is purely based upon the inputs given by you. Okay, and we also help you with the essays that is required for scholarships. We also help you with your educational loans. Then we also help you with the visa process in terms of which documents you require, what are the like financial documents that you need to submit, what financials are accepted by Irish government, or like Irish embassy, what financials are not accepted. If there is an interview, we also help you with the mock interview preparation so that you are well prepared for the interview. And once you clear your interview, we also help you with your pre-departure session, guys. We help you in terms of providing you accommodation, travel, tickets, forex, bank account, guidance on food, medicines, and insurances. Okay, so here is the profile evaluation link, guys. Why wait for it? Get your profiles. Click on the link, fill the form, and get your profiles evaluated directly by the team of experts. As I told you today, 2 lucky winners will definitely have an opportunity to get the profiles evaluated by me directly, guys. So why wait for it? So now I am open for Q&A. If you have any questions, you can post it in question box. My colleague Sahil will be able to pick out the questions and I'll be able to answer. So you don't have to believe whatever so far I have told it. You can go to Quora. Quora is a third-party platform, and you can see the reviews that what students says about Galvanize. It might be for admissions, it might be for test prep, and get to know by yourself. So now I am ready to take on your questions.
Hey, thanks, Babu. That was a really wonderful insights about Destination Ireland. So, guys, here's your time. Post on your questions or raise your hands. We will unmute you. Ask your questions directly to Babu Nagendra. Harsh, we are facing some technical issues right now. Can you post your questions on the chat? P. Harsh Chaurasia. Can you please raise your question on the chat? We are unable to unmute you right now. There is some technical glitch via Zoom. So I see 5+ people, like 5, 10, 20, 18. Okay. So there's a question from Atma Kumari Lakshmi Sumana. I have given the Duolingo test, English test. Is that with this test, I can able to get admission from the top universities?
Duolingo test will help you to get an admission from the top universities, but when you're applying for visa, you have to apply with either TOEFL, IELTS, or PT. Because most of the Irish countries are not accepting Duolingo. Like Irish embassy is not accepting for the visa purpose. So my suggestion is prepare for either IELTS or TOEFL or for a PT, and then have a strategy for that.
Hope Atmakuri Lakshmi Sumana to, yeah, your answer is done.
From which university has he got it?
My brother got an admit in Ireland University. What was the possibility to get scholarship?
So until you talk about the university, I will not be able to tell what scholarships are available. Do we need to write all the tests for English proficiency? No, any one is okay. Gokul, either you have to take one test. It can be TOEFL, it can be IELTS, or it can be PT. The scope of robotics, when we talk about robotics, does it fall under computer science or mechanical? Does not matter. As I told you, Ireland is the European IT headquarters, and robotics. You have lot many pharmaceutical companies also in Ireland, so you have a better job prospects in Ireland, no doubt about it.
Guys, I want to highlight one point over here right now. So we have already received like 50+ profile evaluation forms. I would request everyone to fill the form immediately so we can evaluate your profile. Basically, the profile evaluation costs us around $500 to $600. But today, since you are attending the session, we are giving it for free. I repeat, we are giving it for free. Make full use of it. Fill in the form, post all your questions, and talk to our admission experts right away.
Gokul, I didn't get your question. It says that students presented and taken more than one. What do you mean? See, it is the university. I mean, like if you are talking about, I've taken the test once. I've taken the test once. I wanted to improve my score. Yes, you can go for it. No, if not, I've taken my test in TOEFL. I've not got enough score. I think TOEFL is difficult for me. Then you can try with IELTS. There is no problem in that. Okay, or I feel like PT is easier for me. Okay, you can take one. Any one is the university requirement, but if you want to take more than one, that is up to the students then. Is the university, my brother, you're talking about Dublin City University, right? Harsha? Harsh? You're talking about DCU, Dublin City University. Yes, there are scholarships. Okay, we can try and apply for those scholarships. Yeah, Karthik, we already spoke about robotics. You have a good scope of a good scope for robotics. Lakshmi, as I told you earlier, Duolingo score will help you to get an admit, but for visa purpose, you have to give either IELTS, TOEFL, or a PTE. But for you have a profile evaluation link, Harsh. You can fill your profile evaluation link, and I will be able to directly get in touch with you. Lakshmi, coming back to you. Okay, this is we are talking. See, university requirements are different. The embassy requirements are different. University wants English test, so you have a I mean, like good Duolingo test. You'll be able to get an admit. But how about visa? For that, you have to take again the test, right? So it is better to take IELTS or TOEFL or PTE and then plan for it. And you still can apply for fall 2024 if you are aiming for fall 2024. You still have time. Okay, we can still make application possible, guys. Okay, guys, I don't think that there are any more questions coming down. So all the best for your careers. Okay, see you again in the next wonderful session. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, thanks for attending. Don't forget, next week on 21st of this month, that is Thursday, we have an extraordinary session. The admission directors of Carnegie Mellon Universities, which is ranked number 22nd in the world, is coming down to host a webinar with Galvanize. Join our WhatsApp community. There you will get the regular update regarding the session and you can have a direct one-on-one conversation with them. Okay, last but not the least, you still have time. I will post the link again for the profile evaluation. Make sure you fill it and get your profile evaluated, as well as you can know what are your strengths and weaknesses and which all universities you can get admit into it. Remember, deadline for fall 24 is still wide open. Make sure you fill the profile evaluation form right away and take full advantage of it. Thank you. See you again. Until then, bye bye from Galvanize.